Welcome to What's New with Carcassonne. Today Richard learns the Peasant Revolts. To set up, shuffle the 12 land tiles that come with the Peasant Revolts. Remove 3 of those tiles to the box, they will not be used this game, and add the other 9 to the tiles you will be using this game. Let's start with placing a meeple. While playing with the Peasant Revolts, you may wish to protect your meeple. Protection from the Peasant Revolts costs 4 points, and it's possible to have a negative score. If you've paid the cost to protect your meeple, lay it down. A non-farmer meeple laying down is considered protected from the Peasant Revolts. Farmers are unaffected by Peasant Revolts. If you place a tile but do not place a meeple, you may pay 2 points to protect one of your standing meeples. When a Peasant Revolts tile gets drawn, do not yet place it. Instead, check to see if any meeples are on the diamond shape on the tile. The 3 symbols being roads, cities, and monasteries. Let's say we drew this tile with the city icon. So we, as yellow, must return all the unprotected meeples that are in cities. Black, however, does not, as it affects only our meeples. Next, meeples that are protected in that feature get 2 points each. So 2 points for this meeple in this city only. And because we had to return a meeple, the revolt is now over. But now let's say all of our meeples were protected before the revolt happened. The revolt then moves on to the next player clockwise, which in our case will be pink. However, as pink only has 1 meeple and it is protected, the Peasant Revolt does not affect pink at all, so it moves on to the next player, black. So that is to say, if the Peasant Revolt passes by the current player, it moves on until a player is able to remove a meeple, and they then gain 2 points per protected meeple that they have in that feature. Once a Peasant Revolt has been resolved, place that tile normally. When scoring a feature, protected meeples are treated exactly the same as any other meeple. When returned to a player's play area, it is no longer considered protected. For final scoring, protected meeples are treated the same as any other meeple, so 1, 2, 3 points. Thank you for joining me for What's New with Carcassonne, The Peasant Revolts. I invite you to join me now as I do a playthrough, then give it my MegaCarc ranking. And welcome back to Carcassonne. So here we have player 1, player 2, green and blue. Because my name is Richard, my wife's name is Jen, that's been done before, so I just say player 1, player 2. And we, of course, are doing the Peasant Revolts, which doesn't include any special figures. I just have our abbots because I like playing with them that much. And let's get on with it, hey? So, what I did do was I set one aside to ensure that we're actually going to demonstrate it, because it's real embarrassing when you're trying to demonstrate something and you literally randomize, shuffle up the tiles and they don't come out for almost half the game. So here is a Peasant Revolt tile, which actually isn't going to have anything happen. But here, let's see it anyway. So what's going to happen? So if I'm going to do an illegal move here. So if I wanted to, I could, if a meeple was here and I placed a meeple on the road, that's all fine, whatever. However, I can pay 4 points. So that's send your guy backwards. And yep, I can indeed have negative points. That's all fine. And if I did that, I indeed would lay my guy down. Anyone laying down is immune from a Peasant Revolt. So what would happen were I to get another Peasant Revolt tile in this example? Okay, so I draw it, and now, okay, so this guy's protected, but this guy's standing tall, and because this symbol is the city symbol. Well, okay, true. Of course, this guy's protected. He's not even in the city, so that's not the best example. So let's say, okay, fine. Okay, so from the peasant revolt in the city, my meeple, who I paid 4 points for, is now protected. The revolt passes over me, because there's only one meeple in this example, and would go on to the next player, who, if they had a or any meeples in their city, in this case city, who were not laying down, who were protected, get removed from the game. And, okay, so he's gone. But that also means whoever's meeples end up getting removed, any who are laying down in that feature are protected. So had I been protected and I didn't have any standing up in a city, well, that revolt of that tile, not this one, the next tile that I could draw, would move on to the next player, who the Peasant Revolt is looking for standing meeples in this feature. So that's it. The standing meeples in that feature, once that happens, once it reaches that player, whether it's the player who has that tile or has to pass on to the next one, finally, when a meeple is removed, that color of meeples, other ones in that feature who are protected, get 2 points each. And that's the Peasant Revolts, just spewing it out. Okay, so, however, there are no meeples in the city right now. So this Peasant Revolt, nothing. So, I can just play normally. Oh, and during setup, it says to shuffle and take out 3. And I figured since there's 5 city ones, 4 road ones, and 3 monastery ones, I took out 2 city ones and 1 road one. So let's show off all of them equally, potentially. Although, while you're watching, you can see that this ended up doing nothing because there are no meeples down. Whatever, let's continue on. I just wanted to make sure I spewed that all out before continuing on. And now for the remainder of the game, all the other tiles are randomized. They're lined up face down, just in random order. So player 2 is just gonna start playing. Well, right now, I mean, of course, we can just get points. So why not just go ahead and get points? All right, so player 1 is gonna go again. And you can lay that down. Might as well. Okay, so, and cities. I'm gonna take a shot. So, I'm playing with Peasant Revolts, so I'm gonna lay it down, which means I am going to lose 4 points. This may have the potential to get me a bunch of points. Let's show off the feature anyways. So yeah, this isn't a Peasant Revolt tile, but I'm playing with the Peasant Revolts, so I'm going to keep that in mind and play thusly. So 4 points lost. He's good. So player 2. Player 2, who is blue. Okay, looks like we're going to be doing this game. This is good. And player 2, put down the roads. This one. Player 1. Ooh, that's not going to, ooh, but that's nice. So I'll do that. So player 2 is going to have another road. Okay, so you have this road. Might as well, right? And take the city. How about you? You want to protect yourself from the peasants? I guess. Ugh. Do I have to? I mean, I don't have to, but I could end up losing it. And then what if player 1 puts his meeple on the next tile he draws? Let's just do that. So player 1, speaking of, is going to place that there. Do you want the road? Oh, I'm gonna just zoom out. Player 1 is going to, yeah, take the road. Okay, player 2, let's continue the city. Player, oh, do you want the garden? I would, that's actually a good question. Because if the next thing that comes out is a monastery or something, you know what? Nothing ventured. Okay, so player 1. No, let's do that. Player 2, road. Yeah, let's get me my 4 points. I don't have to worry about a Peasant Revolt roads coming out now, so 4 points. So I'll just take that back to 4 points. Wow, what a game, what a game. All right, player 1 is going to, actually that looks good for me, and we'll just need a 3 or 4 way there. That's good. So player 2, I don't like having roads there, you know? Because, yeah, you can get a road, or you can get a city and it attaches to the road, but maybe the road goes the other way. Can I do... yes, I can. Oh, that garden, though. Ooh. I wonder. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Why? Because I say so. Player 1. Yep, let's do that. And another thing, I mean, I placed the meeple now, but if you put a tile down and you don't place a meeple, you can then spend 2 points to put your lay a meeple that is down. But I put a meeple down, so right now it would be 4 points. So you take the gamble. It's cheaper, but what if the next tile is the tile that causes you to lose your meeples, right? I'm not going to do 4 points. I'll take that gamble. So player 2, road. Just a road. Oh, come on, guys. Let's be nice. It's not just a road. Okay, so player 1 also. So I'm not going to go that way. So let's just do that. So player. Okay, so I don't lay a meeple down. Do I? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's say I want this road so very badly. I do actually, not so very badly, but I do kind of like the idea of having one meeple staying while I, lose points. So let's player two, a 2-2. Yes, I said. That's good. You know what? Yeah, let's take our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's right. Okay, so let's go 6 points for blue for 10. Let's have player 1 go again. And there it is. There's a light I'm going to shut off. Just give me a sec. All right, so player 1 is going to be looking at his cities. So he has a protected meeple in the city. So nothing else. Had this been standing, okay, then we would have lost and then lost the meeple and then moved on to any other meeples that were protected to gain points. This is not the case. This is the only city meeple that we've got. So we move on to the next player to our left. And we can see that in this city, this guy is standing. And, well, I really want to make a standing on a school bus joke because, our bus drivers were, don't stand. Anyways, so I'm going to take this off. So blue is the one who is dealing with this now. Green drew. Blue has to deal with it, though, because, he's the one losing the meeple. But that also means anyone else in the city that is protected will gain 2 points. Haha. So a single 2 points. You know what I mean. So 1, 2, good for blue. Hoa! And with that completed, player one can lay this down. So it would have been cool to put it there or something, just because, it's more surrounded. But since that's not going to, although that's pretty surrounded, green is going to take advantage with this abbot of that garden there. Player two, blue. Sure. Okay, so blue's feeling ahead on the score check, and he's feeling that because that's what's literally true. If we don't place a meeple, yeah, but then we can get points. Blue. Okay, maybe if I put a meeple here, green won't try to sabotage build here. Haha, maybe. Player one, who is green, drew this tile. And gonna go there. We are not completed yet. What about you? We already drew 2 city revolts, and that's it. And you're already 6 in the negative, so maybe you don't. But you do have meeples, then take a road, hey? Okay, player 2 draws. Oh, a peasant revolt. Oh, in the monasteries. Oh, we haven't drawn a monastery yet. So, well, that's the end of that tile. Oh, okay. So how about, maybe we just go there. Okay, so now let's do the blue. Oh, wrong way. The blue gains or loses 1, 2 for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's let's show off a feature. Hey, player one, you're not going to be putting that there. Maybe you could put that there. Yes, maybe. Okay, if we lose a meeple, that could actually be to our advantage now. So, whatever, player two. Oh, nice. Yeah, you ain't getting this. Ah. So, you want to lose points? No, I don't want to lose points. So, player one. Oh, here we go. All right, now a monastery comes out. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to limit there. Let's do that. Oh, no, or if I do, well, I already don't have, okay, so I'm going to do that. Am I? Man, because I want this closed and then I can get these meeples back. But then that limits what could be put here. And if I get something awesome for here, but I don't know what's coming there, that kind of messes me up. So let's do this. Yeah, I put a meeple down, so I won't take that up. Okay, so let's have player two go. Oh, revolt. And it's a city revolt. Okay, it's the last city revolt. Unless I counted wrong. Anyways, so the last, don't do anything yet. So blue, city protected. There's only one in the city, he's protected. So player one does have a meeple who is not protected. Oh, no. Oh. And one who is protected in a city. So 1, 2. Wow, you're only at -4 points, player one. Congratulations. Okay, so with that done, this now gets placed normally. And blue's obviously not going to get any more points, and having it connect here gets more points than if it were to cut off here and then put a little, well, I just realized that is incorrect, but I'm doing this anyways. There's no, I was going to say there's no advantage, and it's helping. I have lots of meeples. Let's do it. Let's do it. Player 1 draws a curvy road. Can't go there. Don't mess up there. Oh, okay, so yeah, help myself out here. Perfect. Okay, so what came out? One monastery and no, roads came out. But I'm already in the negative. And blue has plenty of, oh man. Yeah, if this meeple comes back to me because a revolt happens and I don't gain points, that would be irritating. Well, let's, 1, 2. Not as irritating as losing, but what am I gonna do? Win? Player 2. Oh, wow! And indeed, player 2 has no monasteries, but player 1 does, but he's protected. So no one anythings. All right. You know, he could just put this here and just gain the points. So let's go ba-boom, 4 and 10, 14. Player 1. Do you want to do that? Maybe not. Can't really do anything there. What do you think? Just go back into, whoops, your city. Player 2. I'm good with that. That one's already protected. Okay. I lose 1 point if that gets pulled. 2 points. It's okay, so player green. Oh, nice. Okay. And points are normal. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. 10 points. You're in the positive again. So player 2. Oh, finishes their own city. Nice. Ha 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 ha. It'll stay zoomed out now. Ha 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 ha. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I hate when I'm partly off a number. I said 14 makes it an even 28. Hopefully I was on 14. That was player 2, so player 1. Well, let's see if I can finish this. Let's see. Oh, do you want that city? No, I'm gonna not place a meeple there so I can spend 1, 2 points, oops, to protect him. So player 2 is gonna start a new city. Right, just put it up there, might as well. You're not doing anything up there. Okay, so player 2 will do that. Player 1, no, okay. I'm thinking. Okay, maybe I'll put this. I'm gonna move this camera. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down here so I can claim that green. So player 2. What did I think Oh no. Okay. I mean, you got a ton of guys. So player 1, just a straight road. Let's help out this monastery. You know what? Pull up your bishop. Yeah, gonna take 8 points. So 16. Player 2. Oh, here we go. What's this one? A road revolt. Okay. Player 2's road revolt. So we have 1, 2, 3. Green's over here. but we also have 2 points going for that one. All right. Anyways, so let's finish this city. 2, 4, 6. 36. Player 1. Yeah, let's finish this city right here. I'll put that there, which is 2, 4, 6 points for green. 16, 22. Player 2. Oh, that's the only city there is currently. So let's do that. Let's do that, and then player 1 is going to do this. No. You know what? Let's do this. Do you want the city? The road. Cities tend to be higher scorers. Let's try that. Player 2 gets some more road. I could add to there, but let's do this and get 3 points in one shot. Hopefully. Player 1 gets a curvy road. He's happy about that. Oh, he doesn't have a meeple. Okay, so let's move on to player 2 then. Oh, ooh, and they actually have a city they're able to put it in. Player 1 is going to draw this tile. Oh, let's just finish that city then. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have player 2. That's not going there, but that's probably fine. Do you want the road? I mean, you got a ton of meeples. Oh, don't lay that down. Take off the 2 points and protect your city, or protect yourself in your city. So player 1, only has this going on, but that ain't going there. I think. Do you want to try to get in on the city? Player 2. With, what do you got? 3 more meeples. That's down, so now you have 3 meeples still. So yeah, I get that. Player 1. Okay, only has an abbot, so you're not getting points for that, for the road. But you do get the 9 for the monasteries. 26, 35. And player 2. Oh, it is a road revolt. So player 2, road. Yeah, you indeed have a guy on a road. So you won't be getting those points unless you get another road. But you do get 2 points for that one. So 1, 2. And with that out of the way, let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Just thinking about fields now. That's not gonna. This isn't a. It's not really a good fields game. So let's just continue on. Ooh, an all green monastery. And you have an abbot. So green abbot. Maybe. I was just thinking if I had another road going around somewhere. Maybe I just do that. Yeah, just do it. Just continue on. Player 2. Oh, yes. Wow, I thought I was out of these tiles. Congratulations, Green. I just gave you 4 points. Oh, why am I so nice to you, giving you 4 points? Player 2. Wait, player 1. Oh, I just grabbed from the wrong side. So be it. Player 1 grabbed from this side. And it's a road, a revolt. Okay, so player 1 indeed has, oh geez, 1, but this road is safe because of that guy. 2, oh man. 3 guys taking off the roads, but 2 points given for that one. Okay, and now this, I mean, that could go there. Pressing on. Player 2. That is perfectly fine. Both cities are not done yet, but they're got a good chance for it. Player 1. Let's take this long one back. Player 2. Oh, player 1 would like that one. Oh, that's not going there. That's okay. Start something new, maybe. Odds are you're not getting that. Okay, so what do I do then? That seems good. So player 1, straight road. No. Ah, no. Okay. The other hand. Oh, yes, on the other hand. If I put it here, then 1, 2, 3, 4 points right there. Player 2. Maybe actually that's okay. Okay. Player 1. Oi. Okay. Player 1 still looking for maybe player 2. Player 2, I said. Oh, player 1 could use that piece. Okay. I will move this up slightly and put that there. Player 1. Oh. Oh, and even as a meeple. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take 1, 2, 3 for that one. And let's take 1, 2, 3. Let's not do that. And let's continue on, because that road's not done. I was premature on that. So blue. That's not going there. So let's... No, I want to close that off. So let's do that. Player 1. Ah, if it only had a road. If it only had a road. Okay. Speaking of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Let's do it. Let's lose 2 points and do that. So that was player 1. So player 2. Oh, that's not going there. Can I? That's not going there. Ah, I can't really do anything to my advantage. We're getting pretty low on tiles. Maybe I'll accept losing a meeple. player 1. That's probably it for me. Oh, or there. What gets me more? Oh, I only need one tile. No, two tiles no, one tile to get the same amount of points there. So yeah, just kind of focus on here a little bit then. Player 2. Sure, let's do that. So player 1. Oh, player 2, could you? Oh, no, there's no road there. Road. Okay, let's finish a city and get full points for it. So 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So player 2. Road. Ah, and I can't put it there. Oh. Oh, and I can straight road that. Okay. Do I want this right now? Take it right now. 7 points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So player 1. No. No, because of this other one. Oh, player 1, 2 could use that. Do I have to start a new city? Looks like it. Okay. All right, player 2. Blue, 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 blue. And again with claiming. Do I have a monastery somewhere? I do not. Okay. Put that there. I get at least 2 points rather than adding it to an existing road, getting 1 point. Player 1. Player 2. I'm going to take the 8 points. I'm going to take the 8 points instead. 1, 2. It was an 8. Now player 2 has their own. 2 blue. 2 blue. Oh, that's a nice spot. Green. Straight road. Now I can put that there. Now I can put this abbot there and get more points. Instead of the 9, you can get 8 and 7 points. 15. Player to 2. Oh, it's Peasant Revolt in the monasteries. Blue, as established, doesn't... Oh! Yeah. So blue loses their abbot. Green has... And that's it. That's it. There's no more. There's no more. All right. Anyways, so forgot whose turn it was. It's actually Blue's turn. Okay, so Blue is happy to finish because that can't. Oh, ooh, very happy to finish this city. You have a maple? Yeah, you do. Take the road. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9. And I realize I've been forgetting green past 50, blue past 50. Okay, so that was blue. Now we are on green, who continues to be unable to place in that city. Finish what you got, get the most points. 4. 6 is 10. Player 2. Oh, and you have an abbot. And a meeple, but naturally I'll place the abbot. Okay, that's probably the best bet. Or there. Yeah, nothing else is happening here, so that's 5. That's 4. And I'm actively trying to get that road there. So green, curvy. Very, very, very happy with curvy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 point road. 24. Also, I did not place a meeple, so I'm going to score that. It's a multiple scoring. That's 32. Player 2. Do you want... I mean, I'm getting points anyway. Well, there's a thought. So maybe... How about this? Instead of placing a meeple to potentially gain 2 points, I will right now take 2 points and keep my meeple. 1, 2. Player 1. Forever not able to build that. Thank you, player 2. Player 1. Cannot place there. Yeah, you can add there. Okay, I'm gonna add there. Okay. That's 2 points. So player 2. And player 2. I was about to say something went wrong with the player count, but I forgot I added 9, an odd number of tiles, so I'm doing okay. So player 2. And I have a meeple. This road is taken. If I place... I do have this. How about I do this? No, I'll take 2 points. I'll take 2 points. So place this. Can you even see that? Yeah. Place that there. Player 1. This is player 1's final tile. And that city will not be finished this game. I'm monastery. I'm on this road. That road won't help me. I'm on that road. Maybe get an extra point for that road and 1 point for that city, I guess. Player and 2. Why is he player and 2? Because and a 1 and a 2. I'm not finish. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a meeple. Okay. It's like, oh, there's a little city down here, but I don't have a meeple, so I can't do that. Okay. I guess that is it. Now, kind of see that. Maybe if I count this city first and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is 19. Just bring that down. Okay. Oh, blue is behind. So I'll just keep counting. So this is 2 points. Come on. This is 2 points. This is 2 points. This is 5 points. 30. This is 2 points. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points is 39. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Okay, player 1 gets 1 point. Gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because the shields. Gets, what is this? 7, 5, 7, and 1, 2. Green happens to get it this time. Thank you for joining me as I go through the Peasant Revolts for Carcassonne. I invite you to join me now as I give it my MegaCarc ranking. So what did I think of the Peasant Revolts? Well, I think that the expansion is a fine addition to the mechanics. You get to have your meeple, you get to lay it down, you're going to lose some points, but there's also a little bit of push your luck. So do you want to have this meeple protected right now? Do you want to lose 4 points but potentially gain that back and more later? Or are you going to put a meeple down knowing that you can later pay only 2 points to have that meeple protected? Well, what happens if you place your meeple down and the next tile is, well, that's the one that makes me lose my meeple? Well, was that feature about to be done and now your opponent is going to place literally that tile onto the feature that you could have kept, but no, you pushed your luck, and well, that's just the nature of push your luck. So these are the things that can happen. So I kind of railed a bit against the hills and sheep push your luck aspect. This, in my opinion, is a superior way to do push your luck, working within what the Carcassonne mechanics are already. So this is it. To me, this is my, if you want to add some push your luck, the Peasant Revolts is it. Now, is it an essential expansion? Because I don't want to be that guy, who says, well, it depends on who you are and what you want and what you're looking for. But in this case, that kind of is what it is. So is it essential? I'm going to say not essential. Might as well. But I do enjoy that this specific Carcassonne style implemented push your luck. You're not drawn out of a bag. It's, are you going to lose some points now to hopefully not lose them later, or maybe you never would have lost them in the first place? Or are you going to place it now, push your luck a little bit, and place them down for half the loss of points later? So, or just place them on, and if you lose them, he wasn't going to be worth much at this point in time anyways. So these are the things going on. I do like this. I do like this. I think this would get a higher, like in terms of ranking from a lowest to number 1, this would be a lot higher on the might as well scale. So there it is. Thank you very much for joining me as I do the Peasant Revolts. Have fun.